if you're looking to buy a portable hard drive or maybe even a portable SSD, maybe you should consider picking up one of these enclosures instead. Inside the box, you get the NVMe enclosure, as well as a USB-C to USB-C cable. And if you're not sure what you're doing, you've also got a nice included user manual that goes through the steps to install a drive. Now you might be asking yourself, why should you get one of these instead of a regular portable hard drive or SSD? And the reason is saving money. You can actually save yourself a bit of money by picking up one of these, and also customizability and longevity. With this, you're getting your own enclosure and you can put in your own drive, whichever drive you want, whether that's from Samsung, Crucial or Western Digital. Or if you really want to save money, you can also pick up plenty of reputable SSDs from AliExpress, from some of the Chinese brands, at a steeper discount. It's a completely toolless design, but it is sturdy. This is an aluminum casing, and the inner shell or skeleton is made out of plastic, but it is very durable and it's not just going to open up on its own. If you do want to open it, there's a little clip over here. You want to push down on that, and then the core slides out. Inside, you have the NVMe chip as well as the connector, and you can install a 2230, 2242, 2260 or 2280 length of NVMe drives. This is a 10 gigabit controller, so you will be getting a maximum speed of around 1200 megabytes per second read and writes. And if you want to install a drive, there's a toolless connector here. Remove that, insert it, and push this through. There you go. The drive isn't going anywhere, it's secured. There you go. You're all set and good to go. You're also getting this included shock case. So get your drive, you can just slot it in there, and there you go. This is a 10 gigabit controller, which means you should get a maximum speed of around 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 megabytes per second read and write. So ideally, when you are picking up an SSD, there's no need to go for an SSD that's got crazy fast speeds like 3,000 megabytes, 6,000 megabytes if it's a Gen 4. My advice on that is just get an SSD that's got good warranty, one that offers good terabyte written as well, so it will have good longevity as well. And depending on how much you want to spend, you can also try and save a bit of money as well by picking up a SSD from AliExpress, but do be careful, it's not fake. The included USB cable, it's small, but it will do. Plug this in like so, and then you can just pop this into your computer. If 10 gigabits isn't for you and you do want faster speeds, you can also pick up 20 gigabit per second as well as 40 gigabit per second Thunderbolt or USB 4 NVMe enclosures, but they cost considerably more than this. I picked this up really cheap on AliExpress, and it is really well built. And you know, especially if you've got a spare NVMe drive, maybe you've upgraded your laptop storage or your computer storage and you've got a spare drive laying around, put that to use, and this will outperform any SD card that you may have. And I did run a Crystal disk mark benchmark on this, and I was getting just over 1,000 megabytes per second read and writes when doing sequential 1 megabit per second read and writes. Of course, if you are doing random writes and random reads using smaller file sizes, the speed can reduce there. With how easy it is to just put in a drive and plug this in and get going, if you are looking to buy a new storage device, do consider making your own NVMe drive by buying one of these enclosures. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care.